everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is B, Mom B, Baby B, Beatrice. Welcome to Born to Be Free. If you've been with me since I started my journey here on the continent, thank you so much for your love and support. If you are new to my channel, welcome to Born to Be Free, because living freely is my birthright, yes. Okay, so today we are going to talk about where have I been. Am I in the big G, Ghana, or am I in the little L, Liberia? I'm going to say big G versus little L because Liberia, I believe the population is roughly around 5 million now, and Ghana is roughly between 30 million to 35 million people. So yay. Okay, so before I actually get into the content, I want to apologize to all of my subscribers for the most recent my most recent content on why I left Tanzania. I'm sorry. I mean, I wanted to capture the content in nature. That's what nature sounds like. She was just enjoying herself, being very loud with the wind and so forth that day. So, and I try to edit it, but the editing software that I have wasn't doing no justice or any justice. So I was just like, okay, whatever, I'll just leave it like this. But again, my sincere apology. But just to summarize everything I said in that content was pretty much the first reason why I left Tanzania was more so just the cultural differences. Tanzania's diet is very different. For instance, it was very hard for me to find things like palm oil. So palm oil is not really a part of their diet as it is here in West Africa. Things like shea butter, black soap, it was very hard for me to find those things, and I found myself spending a lot more money trying to go further out in order to find the basic things that I needed. Another cultural differences, or another cultural difference was, what else? I think that's pretty much it about the cultural differences. Just more so the music. Look, to be honest, I was missing all things West Africa, okay? I was missing the Ivorian, like the music, because Tanzania love South African music. I love South African music too, but once in a while, of course, I love listening to my Nigerian music, my Ghanaian music, my South African, and of course the Ivorians and the Congolese. So it's a little different, yeah. The music, yeah, it's a little different. And then another thing was my parents. They weren't comfortable with the fact that I chose to relocate to Africa, and instead of choosing a West African nation that they are used to or comfortable with, I chose an East African nation they weren't familiar with. I stated in the other video, they're more so familiar with Ugandans and Kenyans. And my mother, for the longest, thought I committed a crime in the US, decided to relocate to Africa. And instead of hiding, I decided to start a YouTube channel. She kept asking me, Mom B, what did you do in a people country? What did you do in the people country? Now you're in Africa, because knowing you know, well, what did you do? Just tell me what happened. And I just kept saying, Mom, I didn't do anything. I saw the changes coming, and you know, I just wanted to be in Africa. You know, I don't care. I want to be in Africa. That's my land. That's where I'm from. I want to be in Africa. And then another thing, when I was trying to relocate to Africa, when I was looking at the requirements for West Africa, yellow fever vaccine is one of the requirements. It's required. It's not recommended, it's required. There were other vaccines that were recommended but not required, but when I kept reaching out to medical professionals, they kept making it seem like I had to take all those vaccines and so forth. And with everything that was going on, I wasn't too comfortable with you know, getting my vaccine in the US. So I was like, okay, come to Africa, and then, you know, get your vaccine from there. And then, yeah, pretty much that's what happened. And to be honest, you know, every time I kept doing my research, Tanzania just kept popping up, you know. Tanzania, like people, I just kept seeing YouTubers, everything, you know, Tanzania just kept popping up. I even met this guy in Whole Foods that was Tanzanian, and we just started having this random conversation, and I was like, oh, okay, it's a confirmation. That's where the spirit wants you to go. You're an African, pack your stuff, go to East Africa. Whatever happens, you can always go to West Africa. And yeah, and I was missing, you know, my family too. So yeah, so that's pretty much what I said. And oh, also about the school, I touched on the fact that a lot of people, well, two main YouTubers just kept talking about how the school was a scam. And to be honest, I don't think the school was a scam, because everything was fine till immigration interjected in the entire process. For instance, my online section, it was between 3 and 4 of us, and about a month or a month and a half into school, immigration reached out to the students, and we went to the school. I saw at least 45 people, and there were at least 10 other people that were in places like Arusha, or you know, YouTubers that I know that didn't show up. 10 to 15 other people. And yeah, and people kept going to immigration making inquiries instead of asking the school to make those inquiries on their behalf. And another thing was, a lot of people was also, yeah, so they were making inquiries and then saying that they were looking to invest into the country, but then immigration was saying, if you're looking to invest, well, I guess there's another process for those that are looking to invest, rather than taking the student loan route. And then immigration also said that a lot of students, a lot of people were taking the student loan route instead of, you know, other routes like the business visa or residency visa and so forth. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I touch on. And I also stated that I didn't get my student visa or permit. I mean, I didn't stay long enough to get it. When I was there, students were receiving the visa/permit. But West Africa was calling me. And yes, now I'm in West Africa. I've been here for about 3 months now, almost 4 months. Not almost 4 months, it's 3 months. 3 months and 1 week, something like that. But yeah, so the moment we've been waiting for. What country am I in? What country am I in? If you guess, drum roll please. I am so goofy. I'm so goofy, I swear. If you guess Ghana, yes, I'm in the big G, baby. The big G, the land where they say with the chest. Yes, West Africa. Yo, I missed. Oh man, I miss home so much. I missed home so much. I forgot what it meant to be a West African. All the men, man. I don't care, short, tall, medium. Everybody, you know, there's this cockiness to the West African men that I miss. I be walking around like, look at him and his little son. All you see is his chest. They walk with the chest, man. Very cocked, man. Yes, yes, I'm in Ghana. Why wouldn't I be in Ghana? Why wouldn't I be in Ghana? Everybody in Ghana living their best life. Everybody in Ghana enjoying themselves. Why wouldn't I be in Ghana? I mean, it's a smart move. Ghana is growing. It's beautiful. Oh, Ghana is peaceful. Very, very peaceful. The women, of course, we are beautiful. West African, you know, walking around with the thickness. Yes, man, you got the blue back, different shades of melanin just popping, and the men, man, just walking around, saying it with their chest, saying it with their diaphragm. I'm so goofy, I swear. But yeah, I'm in the big G. I'm in Ghana. Yeah, things been going pretty well, and I know they will continue to work out in my favor. Okay, big ups to the bloodline. Thanks to my bloodline always. But yeah, I have a lot more content coming. I found a beautiful place here. I believe I'm in the East Legon, Adrigano area. My place is very beautiful. I like my place. It's like I'm in the city, but then I'm also in like a rural area. There's a farm in the back of my place. At least I think it's a farm. Yeah, it's a farm behind my place. And yeah, and it's very nice. It's very nice. And also I have few other things in process, like my residency. That's something I've been working on. And then also I have a content coming up that would discuss the difference, how much I'm paying here in Ghana versus how much I was paying in Tanzania, and also what different types applications for you to consider, and then the best internet service provider to consider. Yeah, because, and also how expensive is Ghana. How expensive is Ghana? Because I'm still trying to figure out. I don't know how I spent $1,500 in less than 2 months. I don't know where that money went. I'm still trying to figure that out. Like, B, what did you buy? What did you do with the money? It did not go to my rent or anything like that. But yes, I spent $1,500 in less than 2 months. I'm still trying to figure out what happened with the money. I'm still trying to figure that out. And also another thing is, in Ghana, 99.999% of the place, of the places, apartments, I don't care, wherever you're renting, you have to pay a year to 2 years rent in advance. You know, people were saying that online. I was like, I'm highly favored. Of course I'm highly favored. My ancestors, they always work in my favor. But when I got here, when I was trying to find a place, I was like, oh, you're not serious. Yeah, almost everywhere. And I'm also going to do a comparison and contrast video between the Dalalis in Tanzania and the agents here. I think they called each other and said, Beatrice coming, so give her a headache when she get there. But yeah, other than that, things have been great. It's been very easy. It's very easy for me to find what it is that I need. Of course, I'm West African, you know. Let me stop. But yeah, you know, I eat what I eat is everywhere. I don't have to go much further out to find what it is that I need. Shea butter, chocolate, African black soap, rice, red oil, everything is within close proximity to me, so I don't have to, you know. Yeah, and in transportation, it's also much easier for me because you have an option to use Trotro, and Uber is also very fixed. Well, not very fixed, it's fixed. Uber and Bolt is fixed. So I will give you the ins and outs and on things like when it's peak hour, when to take Uber, when not to take Uber, or how much longer you should wait before you take Uber or Bolt when you're at a party, because that surge charge, baby. I'm still trying to figure out how I spend $1,500 within less than 2 months. But yeah, other than that, yes, I'm in a big G. Yes, I'm in Ghana enjoying myself, the land where the men walk with their chest, you know. Oh, I forgot to say, you have a little bit of everyone in Ghana. You have of course, you have my Nigerians, you have the Yoruba demons. I'm kidding. I'm so kidding. You have the Ghanaian men. Excuse me, what tribe are those men that have gaps up here and the little ones at the bottom? Please, somebody tell me. Tell me, because I just want to visit their area for just probably a week or two, you know. Yeah, I just want to know, because I don't know how the universe decided, or God decided to create, you know, something like that. Like those, they drive me crazy. I just be sitting there like, why you got gap up and you got gap down? Hey, and they like to smile in your face too, but nothing small. I like looking at it small. Okay, whatever. But yeah, you have a little bit of everyone here. You have the Benin's, you have Togolese, You have, who else am I missing? Niger. Is it Niger or Niger? I think it's pronounced Niger. Please don't kill me. Of course, you have the Liberians here, a la vie all day. In the morning, okay, whatever. You have Liberians, you have the Caribbeans here, you have the Americans here. You know, you have everyone in the big G, you know. So I'm enjoying myself. Getting some headaches at the same time, but it's all good. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself. Okay, yeah. And yeah, like I said, I have more content coming up very soon, and I will be posting probably between once and twice a week. Okay, just to maintain that consistency, maintain our growth. Again, thank you so much for your love and support. To the bloodline, we're here, baby. I see you, see me, see you. All the shades of melanin. I'm even here, I'm seeing shades of melanin I've never seen. Some people are like very black, like blue black. Damn, you be looking at them like, you sure you're from here? Let me see them eyes. Are you sure you're from this dimension? You sure? But I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yes, we are here. Yay! To the ancestor from the east to the west, north to the south,